and now we're back on the air. For those of you rejoining us, didn't miss much. One rush the other way from Nichols and a save from Sebastian Pabula. That one cleared out of the zone, glove down. Out it goes. Sent ahead, around the net. Aspridge there to play it along. Owen Flynn tried to chip it ahead. Up top now, Claire. Cross ice, Kohler. Shoots, stopped by Pabula. Pops high in the air, and now Pike able to get on it. Down low it goes, Kohler, across, Wazel. Circles behind the Northwood net. Oh, right out in front, Pabula able to cover, and there was one other thing that we missed during that period of technical difficulties. Nichols now on a power play after a penalty to Ilya Zhdanov. That penalty has 1 minute and 12 seconds remaining on it. We're down to 2:06 to go in the first period. Once again, if you're just rejoining us here after those technical difficulties, we are scoreless and under 2 minutes to go in the first period. Nichols on a power play. Here's Caffrey circling. Gets it cross ice. Here's a quick shot deflected into the netting. Down to 1 minute 47 to go in the first period. Cross ice it goes. Caffrey shoots. That one blocked. Looked like it was Jack Kent, who then picks it up and clears. Down the ice it goes. Bofko will stop it. Santa Maria will skate it ahead. Down to $1:30 to go in this first period. Across for Jude Berry. Berry will chip it ahead. This one sent out of the zone all the way down. Bofko will play it. Santa Maria takes it behind his own net. Cross ice for Caffrey. And this play whistled dead. It's going to be too many men on somebody. Looks like it's going to be too many men on Nichols, as Bamrick will head to the box. Former Nichols player Jacob Brunton giving him stick taps from center ice as he skates to the bench. So 4-on-4 for the next 18 seconds, and then a Northwood power play. As Northwood's power play unit skates onto the ice, or 4/5 of their power play unit, as we remain 4 aside. This one chipped out of the zone. Gavin Carr skating after it. Tremblay skating after it as well. Aspridge able to get there. Now Barrel down low. Zhdanov out of the box in 5 seconds. Brunton tried to chip it along. That one taken away and sent in. Aspridge. Down to 45 seconds to play in this first period. Northwood on a power play. Around the boards it goes. Brunton. 21 seconds to go. 21 seconds for 5-on-3 for Northwood before they go to intermission. He missed another penalty during the technical difficulties. Once again, we apologize for that. A quick shot by Tredusky goes wide. Down low it goes. Down to 5 seconds to go. Coombs will shoot one last time. That one stopped. That's going to do it for the first period. So after one, we are scoreless, but Northwood will have 47 seconds of a 5-on-3 and 1:39 of total power play time coming out of the first intermission, which we will go to now. We are scoreless. We'll be right back after this ice cut. Once again, apologies for the technical difficulties. We're having issues with the Wi-Fi here at Shield Arena. We'll try to get that sorted out during the intermission. We are going to leave the stream running during the intermission. It may cut out a couple times as we work on the Wi-Fi, but we should be back up and running smooth for the start of the second period. So for those of you starting to tune back into the stream here during this first intermission, we apologize for the issues we've been having with the Wi-Fi here at Shield Arena. Our two options here at Shield are the public Clarkson network and an iPhone hotspot. Both options are a bit volatile, so the stream may cut out at some point again. We hope it doesn't come out, but in the event that it does, we'll get that sorted out and we'll have the stream back. Switch the internet to an iPhone hotspot because the Clemson Wi-Fi cut out once again. For those of you wondering about the brief cut in the stream, we got 6 minutes to go in the first intermission. We'll sit tight until then. Trudowski with a Coons will shine. Top unit for Northwood out there. I'm sorry, that's not River Coons. Trudeau. River Coons a bit farther back. Didn't see him in the frame. Remember, Northwood, 35 seconds remaining of a 5-on-3. Coombs circles. Towards the net. Oh, that one hit iron. It got tipped on net by, or I guess not on net, but off the post by Will Schneid. This one chipped ahead and then cleared out. Picked up by Trudowski. Trudowski to the front, a shot that got blocked. Oh, and the clearance that went off the helmet of one of the players. And now a one-timer from Trudowski goes wide. Up top it goes now. Will Schneid rims it around the boards. With it Coombs. Coombs circles the net. Schneid. Trudowski. Now to a 5-on-4 for the next 30 seconds. Coombs across. Schneid. For Coombs towards the net, back up, deflected high. Trudeau tried to poke it away. This one cleared. Just over a minute and 20 seconds gone by in this first period. Valancek for Brunton. Brunton trying to chip it ahead. This one taken away by Caffrey. Caffrey sends it up the boards and out. Across for Zidane. Now Brunton backhands it in. And then chases after it. Ferentino. Checked by Brunton. Caffrey turned it over. Barrel got it down low. Sam Line around the boards. And turned it over to Ferentino. Now Fofaro, that one kept in by Barrel. Brunton able to pressure and loosen that puck up. Now Line to the front. That one cleared away. Fofaro, cross ice. Lugris. Zidane. Tried to chip it off the boards. Penalty is long over. Back to 5 aside. Here's Jack Kent rolling through everybody. Jack Kent shoots just wide. Now it's Barrel steamrolling in, and that loose puck corralled and cleared by Nichols after a blocker saved by Alex Glafka. Now Jack Kent back with the puck. Kent got taken down. Now Poshinski moves it ahead. Then Poshinski with the puck. Poshinski around. Now up top and out of the zone. Caluso will skate after it. Caluso sends it up ahead. That one chipped in. Across it goes. Tried to get it back across for Owen. Flynn could not. Now Kohler. Turn it over. Flynn. Bard. Onside. Bard shoots. That one gloved and held by Glafka. And we get a stoppage here. 14:50 to go in the second period. If you're just coming back to us here in the second period, a quick reminder that Clarkson Wi-Fi acting up. We are now running the stream on an iPhone hotspot, so if the stream cuts out at any point, that's why. We'll have it back online. Here's a centering pass from Trudeau that got deflected. Now Thompson sends it around behind the net. Pike got it along, chipped in by Matisse Barrel. Waka thought about coming out to play it. Around the boards it goes. Keeping in Paluso. Paluso tried to chip it ahead. Up high it goes and out of the zone. Thompson. Santa Maria. Hit hard. Now in the corner, taken by Goodwin. Toward the front of the net, played by McFowle. And now it's taken away by Trudeau. Not Owen Flynn. Thompson. Hit Santa Maria. Osborne. And that one knocked down by Pike and sent ahead. Pagino will play it. Up ahead it goes and get a stoppage. 13:34 to go in the second period. Scoreless from Potsdam. across. Towards the net, just out of Pabula. Chernuski doubles it back. Chipped ahead by Aspridge, rated on goal, and it's caught. And held by Alex Glofka. What was almost a center field fly ball motion there as that puck was lofted in on goal. 13-13 to go in the second period. Scoreless. Chernuski to take the draw. Schneid to his right. McFowle, I'm sorry, not McFowle. Aspridge to his left. Ritter Coombs behind him. Now Coombs sends it ahead. Pinching there was Kent to keep that puck alive. Took down player in the process. Now Coombs goes in for a hit, misses, and goes head first into the boards. And Coombs a little slow to get up. Hope he's okay. Now Kent. Losing his glove was Claire. The head it goes. Zhdanov knocked to the ice. Will Schneid up ahead with it. Schneid tried to get it across. Now Ritter Coombs turns. Coombs tried to get it to the front of the net. Now Jack Kent. Poked away. Barrel. Poked out by Weber. Out of the zone it goes for Claire. Claire will loft it in on goal, and it's stopped by Pabula and played away. Now Barrel tried to chip it ahead. Into the corner, Sam Line pressuring. Line able to free that puck up. Rutten with the puck. Rutten up top. Trider sends it down low. Too far for Sam Line to go around the boards. And Fulfaro will try to chip it, but not out. Looked like Peluso was able to keep that one in. Now Line got it across for Barrel. Barrel dangles around. Barrel tried to get it to the front of the net, could not. Now Line had that one poked away. Up ahead for Fulfaro, but he couldn't handle that pass. Now Peluso doubles it back. Kohler will send it ahead, and it's picked up by Tremblay moving in. Tremblay fought off by Anderson Trider as that play works its way out on the near side. Kohler sends it cross corner. Sam Line for Northwood chips it out. Down the ice it goes. Icing coming up against Northwood. 11-19 to go in the second period. Plashinsky and Skibber to take the draw. Plashinsky wins it back. Owen Flynn off the boards, tried to get it out. Now he does. Down it goes for Sullivan. Sullivan. Valentino sends it ahead. Icing waved off. Lancet sends it around the boards. Flynn tried to chip it ahead. Now Sullivan for Nichols. Sullivan hit by Plashinsky. Skibber. Cross corner. Lancet gets there, brings it around the boards. Flynn tried to chip it ahead. That one off its mark. Chipped away there. Up top for Sullivan. Sullivan trying to shake off Owen Flynn. Sullivan gets taken down. And there's going to be no penalty on that. Kind of surprisingly, actually, as Owen Flynn nestled into the ice. That one almost taken away down low by Devin Bard. Bard goes in to try and wrestle that puck away. Up top to the point. Here's a shot by Zhdanov that deflects into the corner. McFowle. Now Bard. Chipped away by Kant. Kant up ahead. Wisniewski skated after it. Poked away from him by Jack Kent. Now Kant tries to get it. Towards the net, it's loose. And Pabula able to paddle it away. Bard. Cross ice. McFowle will skate it ahead. Tanner McFowle chips it. Trudeau will skate after it. McFowle in there as well. Trudeau able to poke it away. Hit there. Kept it at the line. Jack Kent puts it on net and it's blocked and steered into the corner by Glofka. Out of the zone it goes. Zhdanov. in there on that loose puck now. McFowle sends it ahead. Trudeau blew a tire and fell down. Coming to the end of the shift. Now Santa Maria tried to get it to Weber. Weber gets drilled into the boards by Zdanov. Cross ice it goes. Wolf guy will send it in. Behind the net goes Glufka. Chernesky skating into pressure. Peluso able to chip it ahead. Behind the Nichols net. Bamrick off the boards and down. Chernesky able to chip it ahead. Skating after it, Will Schnei. Schnei, good leverage there, but unable to control. Out of the zone it goes and into the Northwood bench, which does count as out of the zone. 8:43 to go in the second period. Scoreless, despite some pretty good opportunities for both sides. Here at Chiel Arena, Foxen Barn. Face off, one back, Sullivan. Across. Oh, fanning on that clear attempt with Ferrantino and almost turned it over. And Ferrantino behind the play gets buried by Sam Line. Oh, a heavy hit there by Sam Line on Ferrantino. Good hit in open ice. As the rest of that play went down for an icing. Off the boards and out, chipped ahead, 2-on-1 developing for Nichols. This is Jude Berry. Forced off the puck by Peluso, it goes towards the net, and it's poked away by Pabula. Lugris across, Blair mishandled it, poked away. Good play there by Sam Line. Bone-crushing hit and huge defensive play on the same shift there for Line. Now Berry will skate it in. Jude Berry behind the net, pressured by Peluso. Berry gets driven into the boards. Now Wisniewski up top for Lugris. Lugris through traffic. That one stopped by Plashinski. In front of the net. Now Sam able to poke it ahead. Has Plashinski going to the net. Sam Line tried to shoot, and that one got stopped. That's Flynn with Plashinski going to the net again. Flynn shoots, that one stopped. Now Flynn to the front. Oh, it's stopped in the rebound. Put just wide by Plashinski. Plashinski has it back. Tried to shoot through traffic. That got blocked by the captain Skipper for Nichols. Now Lancet around the net. Lancet tried to get it to the front. That puck loose, picked up by Wisniewski. So a couple 2-on-1s there for Northwood on that shift for their fourth line, and unable to capitalize on any of them. Both Bard, Flynn, and Plashinski with separate opportunities, and all three of them unable to convert as we remain scoreless with 6:57 to go in the second period. This one chipped away. Out of the zone it goes. Poked away. Cross ice. Goodwin. This one sent towards the front of the net. Pabula with a sprawling stop. On Lauzl. Now towards the front of the net again. Nobody there to pick it up. Ferrantino. Towards the front of the net and covered by Pabula. A bit of an easier save there for him than his previous one, and we get a stoppage. 6:22 to go in the second period. Right off the face-off, it comes out for Sullivan. Sullivan broke his stick, and now it's taken back by the Huskies. Devin Bard. Oh, and Sullivan able to force him off the puck without a stick. Now he goes to the bench. Another player comes out for Nichols. Now it's for Faro. putting it ahead. Covered by Perbula. So down to 5:58 to go in the second period, the Huskies. A couple more opportunities, unable to convert. We remain scoreless. Out to the point, Polar shoots through traffic. Perbula lost his stick, but he was able to make the save. Perbula's stick currently floating around in the left faceoff circle. Poked away. Brunton creates an opportunity. 2-on-1 with Farrell. Brunton trying to get it to the front. That pass deflected. The rebound wraparound for Brunton to save. And another save. Made by Glofka and Jacob Brunton. And we get a stoppage. Perbula has now retrieved his stick. Meanwhile, down to 5:29 to go in the second period. Scoreless from Chilorina and Potsdam. Trudeau lost the face-off. Claire sends it around the board. Drew Barry on the other side to get it. Barry for Claire. Claire cuts to the inside. Sends it cross corner. Wisniewski had that one taken away by Lancet. Up ahead. Thompson tried to double it back. Had that one taken away by Skibber. 2-on-1 down low. Skibber to Barry. Barry hit the post. And then sliding in was Asbridge to stop the rebound from going in the net. And now we're going to get a stoppage as that puck was played with a high stick. But what a save there from Parker Asbridge as he went sliding feet first into the crease to help out Perbula. So a post and then a sliding stop. Well, we'll keep this game scoreless with 4:55 to go in the second period. Valencia shoots that one blockered up into the netting by Glofka. Down to 4:49 to go in period 2. Sullivan brings it around the boards. Wisniewski up ahead. Barry skating after it. Now Lancet off the boards. Wisniewski taken down by Lancet. He's going to draw a penalty. So Lancet will head to the box. And Nichols will get a power play opportunity with 4:31 to go in the second period. So 4:31 to go. Power play for Nichols. Sent up but stopped at the point by Claire. Poked ahead by Collar. Behind the net. Zhdanov. Oh, and a great effort there by Fulfaro to keep that puck alive as he swatted it out of the air. Now Fulfaro up top for Claire. Claire, Fulfaro, down low. Lazel to Claire. Claire shoots through traffic. Perbula able to fight it off. Now Flynn clears it out of the zone. Coming out of the net to stop it. Glofka sends it ahead. But Jack Kent on it for the Huskies. Zhdanov clears. Down the ice it goes. Glofka out to play it once again. Claire. Oh, some trouble there was Chernuski able to take it away. James Chernuski trying to fight his way to the front of the net. Chernuski's still on the puck. And now still battling there. And now across ice it goes for Faro. He'll send it ahead. Under a minute to go on the penalty to Renault Lancet. Pike had that one blocked. Cleared out by Chernovsky. 40 seconds to go on the penalty to the Lancet. Valentino. The Cont. Offsides. 3:01 to go in the second period. 29 seconds left on the Nichols power play. The draw, it's controlled. Chipped ahead by Ferrantino. Skibber. Ferrantino. Cross ice. Kant tried to get it to the front. That one poked away. Down to 10 seconds to go. Cleared out of the zone by the Huskies. That should do it for the penalty to the Lancet. Out of the box. Schneid up ahead. Chernovsky taken down. Shane Chernovsky relays it back. Ritter Coombs. Coombs for Chernovsky. Chernovsky to the front. Schneid shoots. It's there and it's covered by Glofka. Looked like it hit something on the way in. May have hit Ferrantino down low. 2:16 to go. Second period. This one wafted down the ice. Icing. 2:09 to go. Around the boards it goes from Sullivan. Kept in by Ritter Coombs, down low Chernovsky. Chernovsky tried to get it to the front. Looked like Schneid had at least a shot at it. Around it goes again. Under 2 minutes to play. Sullivan. Out for Jude Berry. Berry will bring it ahead. That one knocked down, and now Coombs gets it to Schneid, who speeds ahead with it. Well, Schneid moves it in, now throws it toward the net, and it's blocked aside. Now Trudeau tried a one-timer. That got blocked partially. Now Jack Kent tried to get it toward the net. That one deflected into the corner. Coombs plastered there along the boards. Trudeau trying to poke it ahead. Now it's taken away by Berry. Jude Berry tried to backhand it along. Berry still with the puck and now flips it into the corner for Wisnowski. Owen Flynn. Cross ice it goes. Ritter Coombs nudges it along. Flynn. Penalty coming up. It's going to be against Northwood as Skibber was taken down. And it's going to be Ritter Coombs going off for interference. So $1:06 to go in the penalty to, in the second period. 2 minutes on the penalty to Coombs, but that's provided Nichols don't score here. Under a minute to play in the second period. Wisnowski across. Sullivan moves it ahead. Sullivan shakes off one. Sullivan around the net. Up top now, Caffrey to Sullivan. Sullivan overskated the puck, but gets it back. Sullivan, Caffrey, up top. Caffrey a shot. That's it on goal. Loose puck sent into the corner by Chernovsky. And now cleared by Asbridge out of his own net to play it is Glofka. Off the boards. Up ahead. It comes to Jack Kent. Kent. Lancet clears. Final 15 seconds of the second period. Sullivan will skate it ahead. Sullivan sends it cross ice. Fofaro sends it ahead. And that's going to do it for the second period from Shield Arena here on the Clarkson University campus. The score after 2, 0-0. Both goalies playing fantastic so far. And we're setting up for a pretty good third period here, which we'll go to right after this ice cut. We'll take a break. go. Back for the third period. Northwood will start on the penalty field for the first 54 seconds as Ritter Beams will continue serving this penalty for interference. That puck put out of play. This one snapped back by Nichols, but all the way down as Sullivan will skate after it. Sullivan with the puck. Overskates it. Caffrey almost overskated as well, but he's going to speed ahead with it as Caffrey gains his own and fans on a shot, and it's cleared out by the Huskies and down the ice it goes. Sent ahead by Glofka. 15 seconds to go on the penalty. Out of the zone. This one picked up. Quick shot. Pad save for Beulah. Comes out to the point. Caffrey. Caffrey shoots. That one blocked into the corner. Drew Berry. Around the boards and up top. Sullivan. Shoots. That one blocked. Sullivan, another shot. That one blocked by Flynn. Now Poshinski gets on it. Poshinski moves it ahead. Around the boards. That one blocked for a moment, now taken ahead by Santa Maria. Penalty's over. Santa Maria sends it behind the net. Poked away by Zhdanov. Zhdanov gets hit hard. That puck into the rafters, and it didn't hit anything for a while, and then ultimately deflected off a beam. And so we'll get a stoppage here with 16:33 to go in the third period. This one taken and sent around the board. Santa Maria towards the net. It's gloved and held. Off the boards. Anderson Schreider. Will Schneid with the puck along that far side. Carries it in. Sends it ahead past Kohler. Towards the front of the net from Chernosky, and Schneid unable to get on that. Now Barry trying to poke it ahead. For Beulah down there to stop it and play it. Russo off the boards and out. Picked up by Will Schneid. Will Schneid racing in, taken down, and no call. As Klofka covers for a whistle. Will Schneid breaking in. Looked like he got held or hooked her, and at the very least interfered with in some way on that play. Somehow didn't draw a penalty after all that. This puck sent out of the zone by Nichols. Up ahead with Vespero. And that play is called for offsides. 15:36 to go in the third period. So here's Jacob Brutton taking the face off for the Huskies. One back by Nichols. This is Claire. Cross ice it goes. Dropped along now. Caffrey races through center. Caffrey will double back with it. Now skated ahead. This one lofted in. Off the boards from Asbridge. Claire will flip it back down the ice. Asbridge chasing after it. Two sides play hot potato here for a bit. Asbridge across. The Lancet. Barrel tried to touch it along for line, but that missed its mark. Into the zone. The Lancet. Puck Parker Asbridge. Sam Line ahead with it. Line feeding the front of net. A backhander by Barrel. Stopped and the loose puck cleared out of harm's way by Fulfaro for Nichols. Koshinski ran into AJ Lugris. That puck kicked around for a bit. Now taken up the other way by Nichols. This is Russell poking it ahead, pressured by Zhedadov and forced off the puck. Now Jack Kent off the boards, but kept alive by Kohler. Set cross corner, picked up there by Bard. Devin Bard tried to get it to Flynn. Eventually does as Flynn will just try to chip it ahead. Play called for offsides. 14:04 to go in the third period. Still waiting for our first goal this game. One back. Up ahead now. Chipped along by Berry. In for Peluso. Wisniewski. Berry. Wisniewski. Up top. Chipped away by Schneid. Will Schneid had an opportunity there, but that one broken up by Kohler. Now Chernovsky skates it in. Chernovsky towards the front. It was loose for Trudeau, who couldn't bury it. Now taken by Carr, Gavin Carr. Oh, towards the net. Pabula had to make a stop there from in tight. 13:26 to go in the third period. We remain scoreless. Off the boards, it comes Richard. Off the face-off, Richard Pabula, and he steers it aside. Lancet tried to pitchfork it along. Out it goes. Tanner McFowle. Up ahead. Ferrantino almost got stripped of the puck. Up ahead, Weber. Tried to touch it along. Asbridge. Off the boards. Weber. Pressured. Coming away with it is Caught mishandled that passing. Misfired, I should say. Comes all the way back. Ferrantino had to shake off Tanner McFowle. This one left it in on goal by Parker Thompson, and he recovered. Penalty coming up. It's going to be elbowing, and it's going to go against. It's going to be against Nichols, I think. It's going to be Weber heading off for an elbowing call. So 12:44 to go in the third period. If there was ever an opportunity for Northwood to get one here in the third and put one on the board, it's right now. There's something to keep an eye on the bench. Right now below me looks to be an issue with Parker Thompson's helmet. Notify you when that gets resolved. Power play for Northwood. Peluso down low. Barrel. Barrel to McFowle. Up top now, Peluso keeps in. Barrel drops it off. Peluso down low. McFowle shoots in. That one handled by Wafta. As the top power play unit, at least statistically so far this year for Northwood, coming back out onto the ice. Trudeau, Trusky, Schneid, Coombs, Valancet. The five guys on for Northwood. Valancet. Schneid, pass across, picked off. Skating after it is Kant. Kant racing in against Coombs. Coombs able to come away with a good effort there by Kant though to try and get back. Trusky up ahead. Chipped ahead by Trudeau. Trudeau races in against Ferrantino. Able to get there. And sprawling out to nudge that puck along now. It's lofted up and out by Nichols, and down the ice it goes. Pagula will play it and nudge it aside for Valancet. Under a minute to go on the power play for Northwood. Coombs moves it ahead. Coombs towards the front. Trudeau, phantom on-timer. Now set down the ice again. Right in on goal. Pagula forced to cover. 11:29 to go in the third period and 44 seconds left on the Northwood power play. We are scoreless deep in the third period. So Tremblay and Brunton taking the face-off. Brunton able to win it back. Forced off the puck there was Brunton. And Brunton getting an earful from his former teammates there on the Nichols bench. As he had that puck stripped away from him. Oh, a turnover behind the net as Glofka had trouble with that puck. Now Brunton taken down. Now McFowle. McFowle, barrel, up top. Peluso shoots. That one deflects into the netting. And this Nichols bench, ecstatic. So Ben Plashinski to take the face-off. Flynn taken down by Sullivan. There's going to be no call. Flynn circles it around. Checked by Sullivan. Bard up top. Zhdanov shoots. That one blocked. Puck is loose down there, and it's taken away by Sullivan. Rimmed around the boards. Out of the zone it goes. Jack Kent picks it up. Kent tried to send it ahead. That pass picked off. Fafaro. And Nichols are offsides. 10:20 to go here in the third period. Penalties over. We're back to even strength. Zhdanov. Back ahead. Playing it. Glofka sends it along. Takeaway there by Owen Flynn. Flynn tried to get it towards the front now. A shot by Plashinski. It's loose in the crease. It's bouncing around and it goes behind the net. Zhdanov with the puck. Up top now. Kent shoots. That gets blocked. Out of the zone. Zhdanov chips it. Up ahead. Jack Kent. A huge hit on Wisniewski, who is down and very, very slow to get up. The Nichols bench incensed that there wasn't a penalty to be called on that. But no penalty to be called, I guess, on the hit on Wisniewski. This one sent into the zone. Asbridge sends it ahead. Nichols bench still up in arms over what they believe was a grievous no call. Sent in around the boards. Asbridge. Poked ahead now. Ferrantino has it for Nichols. Under 9 minutes to go in regulation. Scoreless. Valencia back for it. Valencia forced off the puck by Fafaro. Fafaro to Tremblay to the front, and Tremblay shoots, and that one deflects into the netting. 8:44 to go in the third period. Some confusion here. And now we'll get back to it. Controlled by Nichols off the draw. That shot attempt blocked by Peluso. That one glanced off the skate of a linesman as Peluso loses stick going into the boards. Strider poked it along. That puck still loose and cleared out by the Huskies. Down the ice it goes. Skating after it is Trunuski. Trunuski able to poke it free from Sullivan. Now it comes behind the net. And now Sam Line will take over in the corner. Line, Trunuski. Trunuski up top. Long shot by Strider right in on goal. And Schneid got two-handed in the back and knocked down in front of the net. And there's going to be a penalty as Line takes a one-timer. That goes wide. And now Line's going to head off. And that might end up negating the penalty, or at least nullifying the power play that Northwood would get there. And so we'll be skating four aside. So Sam Lyon off for Northwood. And looks like that's Jack Sullivan in the box. As the Nichols bench chirping their former teammate. And yes, it is Jack Sullivan serving the penalty for Nichols. So we'll skate four aside for the next 2 minutes. Maybe that'll result in a scoring opportunity or two. Here's a shot that gets deflected over top by Jack Kemp. Now Santa Maria, pressured by Brunton. Moved ahead, Wisnowski moves it in. Wisnowski shoots that one, caught and held by Perdula. Down to 7:30 to go. Oh, the clock's still running. They got to stop the clock here. Clock was running for a few seconds. They're going to put some time back on here. That puck was running for at least 3 or 4 seconds after that whistle got blown. Should be at the 7:31 mark to go in the third period. Circling it around. The Lancet with the puck. The Lancet circles. Peluso will try to nudge it ahead. Sliding there is Will Schneid. Wassel across. Caffrey skates it in. Caffrey shoots. Good save there by Perdula. Under 7 minutes to play in the third period. Peluso across. Trunuski. Schneid. Trunuski again. Through center. Shane Trunuski moves it in. Trunuski still with the puck. And now tries to cut to the front of the net. Now it comes to Gavin Carr. Carr. Cross ice. Peluso. Peluso shoots it. That one held onto by Golovka. Down to 33 to go here in the third period. We are scoreless. And 26 seconds to go in four-a-side hockey. Brunton to Barrow. Good shot goes wide. Brunton and Kant getting into it in the face-off zone. Now towards the front of the net. Brunton takes it and shoots. That got blocked. Now Kant moves it ahead. Kant tried to get it to the front of the net for Santa Maria. Now around it goes. Towards the front of the net, up and over Perdula, almost. Found its way to the back of the net. Santa Maria down low for Kant. Kant forced off the puck, but it comes to Bamrick. Now Bamrick trying to get it out in front. It's stopped by Perdula and cleared. And that is going to roll just wide of the net. And we get an icing 5:51 to go. In this third period, we are scoreless from Potsdam, New York. right off the draw. Towards the front of the net. That puck is loose, and it's put over top of the net by Skipper, who had a yawning cage to shoot at. Along the far side, Valensa. Asbridge chipped ahead by Coombs. Off the boards, Barry. Jude Barry knocks it free. Renaud Valensa up ahead with the puck. Moving it ahead towards the front of the net. They score! It was tipped in by Ritter Coombs, but they're going to wave it off. No goal. And a penalty upcoming. Ritter Coombs saying he touched the puck and it went in the net before he ran the goalie over. But the referees were adamant. They're calling this no goal. But there is going to be a penalty sent to the box here. This is going to be Ferrantino headed to the box. And now the discussion is, will this count? And right now, the answer to that is no, as Coombs is going to be headed off as well. So the puck bounced in the net. Looked like it was in the net before Coombs took down the goalie, but and looks like we're going to be skating 4 aside here, and there's going to be no goal, is what it looks like. So 4-on-4, 5:16 to go in the third. The Coombs goal disallowed for goaltender interference. So apparently, if the puck is already in the net and you follow through into the goalie, it's goaltender interference. This one poked ahead. Sullivan. Hogler. Wisnowski. Sends it cross ice and in. Valensa. Up the boards. Brunton sends it along for Schneid. Schneid to Brunton. Jacob Brunton shoots that one. Stop! The puck is loose down there, and ultimately it's taken there by Sullivan, and now Nichols will come up with it. 3-on-2. Sullivan cuts to the middle and shoots, and is saved by Pabula. Now Will Schneid. Behind the net it goes. Lofka to play the puck. Poked away. Barrel. 2-on-1 developing for the Huskies. Line. Had that one poked away. Good stick there by Joe Cott. Under 4 minutes to play in regulation. Sullivan behind his own net. 35 seconds to go. In 4-on-4. Cott will skate it ahead. Cott overskated the puck. Peluso will turn. Gets it up. Cross ice it goes. Jack Kent with the puck. Peluso skates it ahead. Michael Peluso works it in. Now Cott had that one almost stripped away by Line, but Cott keeps the play alive. This one knocked down by Santa Maria, who shoots a save. The rebound off the post from Tremblay. Another very, very close call. And now it's Ritter Coombs skating after it. Ritter Coombs races in. Coombs shoots. That goes wide. Under 3 minutes to play. We are scoreless. Back to 5 aside. Into the zone it goes. Pabula out to play it. Set around the boards by Gavin Carr. Ahead now for Trinowski. Trinowski. Offsides. 2:40 to go in the third period. 2:40 to go in regulation of a scoreless hockey game. Off the face-off, poked ahead by Schneider, who got taken down. Northwood bench wants to call that. I don't think they're going to get. Jordanov tried to poke it along. Wisniewski up top. Sullivan shoots. That one goes wide. Taken by Ritter Coombs. Coombs. Cross ice it goes. And that one called for an offsides. 2:17 to go. You see the Northwood varsity team in attendance over there. A quick reminder, that game's coming up right after this one. Right now the puck drop's scheduled for 1 p.m., but it may get pushed a little later, depending on how late this prep game goes. Currently in a 0-0 tie with 2 minutes and 10 seconds to go. We'll keep you updated on any changes to the varsity start time as this game continues. Brunton chased out of the face-off circle. Tie up. This one poked ahead. Under 2 minutes to play. Jordanov with the puck. Lancet off the boards. Brunton had a crack at it. Now Skibber takes it, covers it back. Kohler up ahead. Taken by Lancet. Lancet. Northwood moving the puck here. Brunton tips it along for line. Jacob Brunton pokes it in. Cross ice it goes. Skibber pokes it ahead. Skibber a long shot, blocker down by Pabula. The rebound towards the net, stopped by Pabula as well. Chernovsky out to the point. Here's a long shot to Flex, and now taken by Barrel, who feeds line, breaking in. Sam Line stopped by Glofka. What an opportunity there for the Huskies. And Sam Line unable to bury it on the breakaway. And you can hear him complaining about a missed slashing call as he skates to the bench. Line appears to think he got slashed. Play continues. Down to 45 seconds to go in the third period, and we get it offsides as Line on the bench there in disbelief. They didn't draw a penalty, at least, on that breakaway. So 45 seconds to play in regulation. Scoreless tie here in the third period. Ferrantino across. Sullivan up ahead. Jack Kett off the boards and up. Ferrantino down to get it. Under 30 seconds. Kett pokes it free. Schneid, Chernovsky will try to skate it in. That one broken up. It's loose there. And this will get blown dead for an offsides. 22 seconds to go in the third period. Sullivan. This one lofted down, glove down by Skibber. Poked away, Schneid up ahead. Chernovsky races after it. Down to the final 10 seconds, Shane Chernovsky. That puck frozen in the corner, they jam away at it. Final seconds will tick off here. And that's the end of regulation. And we will go to overtime after this brief timeout. We're in a 0-0 tie. First goal of this game will be a game winner. We'll be right back for overtime, right after this. go. 5 minutes of 3-on-3 overtime here in Boston. Controlled by Nichols. Sullivan. Moves it ahead. Poked ahead by Caffrey. Here's an opportunity. Caffrey will just pull up and get it across for Sullivan. Sullivan circles it back. Sullivan bumped into there by Peluso. Sullivan will poke it away. Sullivan. Peluso will carry it up ahead. This is Matisse Barrel circling behind his own net. Now Barrel will move it ahead under 4 minutes to go in overtime. Barrel for Jack Kent. In front of the net. Puck is loose. Still kicking around. It comes out to Barrel. Barrel shoots. That hit a post. Now Jack Kent. He circles it back for Barrel. Barrel to Brunton. Jacob Brunton enters the zone. Brunton to Barrel. Matisse Barrel moves in and shoots. That one stopped. Barrel try to wrap around, and this one chipped free. Barrel will skate it all the way out. Pressure there. Barrel regains the zone. Has that one taken away by Skibber. Both sides will change up here. Wisnowski drops it back. Taken by Skibber. Skibber moves it ahead. Skibber towards the front of the net, and Wisnowski unable to handle that. Now Coombs tried to nudge it free. It's taken by Skibber. 2-on-1 down low. Skibber, good defensive play by Ritter Coombs to break that play up. And now Coombs will try to send it ahead for Schneid. And now Will Schneid moves in. Schneid in the corner. Lancet with the puck. Lancet lost the puck. Wisnowski. Wassel skating around with it. 2 minutes and 20 seconds to go in overtime. Wassel moves it back across for Claire. Claire. Wassel. Claire doubles it back. Moved ahead. Cutting in. And they score! Jack Sullivan gets the overtime winner and taunts the Northwood bench as he goes to celebrate. And Nichols win in overtime, 1-0. So Jack Sullivan gets the overtime winner and then skates by the entire Northwood bench, taunting them, as Nichols will split this weekend series with Northwood at a game apiece. So Sullivan, the overtime winner. Final handshakes going on here. And that's going to do it from Shield Arena in Potsdam, New York. Your final score in overtime: Nichols 1, Northwood 0. I'll be back at 1 p.m. for the varsity game, also against Nichols. And that won't do it. Signing off for now. We'll be back for the varsity game. See ya.